The days of honoring yourself will soon come to an end. Anarchy is the blood of revolution. You cannot simply expect a human being to just sit by and allow the shackles to be clasped by corrupt, little grotesque men who rape your hope for their gratification. Sooner or later someone will take a stand. Righteousness is born because of corrupt evil men. We, everyone who is just is a product of the unjust. Our anonymity ensures that no man or woman who takes the place of a corrupt tribal oppressor, elected or not, ever gets the chance to abuse again. The lesser of two evils decision we make every election is coming to an end. Either you're with the righteous or you are with the evil. All who defend our way of life ensures that our right to speak out and take action against the guilty is absolute. Those who fight for our people are the true leaders of this era. There are of course those who do not want us to speak. I suspect even now, orders are being shouted into cell phones, and the violent brainwash will soon be posting away. Why? Because while subjugation may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those tribal members who will listen, the enunciation of truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with our tribe, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression, robbery and rape. And where once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have insinuated censors and systems of surveillance coercing your conformity and soliciting your submission. You unknowingly accept your oppression while your children kill themselves. How did this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are those more responsible than others, and they will be held accountable, but again, truth be told, if you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror. I know why you did it. I know you were or even now are afraid. Who wouldn't be? Threats, molestation, rape, using the BIA police to suppress you. There were a myriad of problems which conspired to corrupt your reason and rob you of your common sense. Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the now High Tribal Council. They promised you order, they promised you peace, and all they demanded in return was your silent and obedient consent. We must choose to end that silence. We, you, and I must destroy that myth you fear, to remind this tribal nation of what it has forgotten. So if you've seen nothing, if the crimes of this tribal government remain unknown to you, then I would suggest you allow your ignorance and complacency to be your denial, for denial in this atrocity makes you just as guilty of corruption against your sisters and brothers, children and grandchildren than the tribal leaders that cause it. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then take a stand together. Organize. Occupy. And overthrow, and we all shall give them a revolution that shall never, ever be forgotten. Our hope is to remind the other tribal nations that fairness, justice, freedom and revolution are more than words, they are perspectives and they are sacred.